Hello, 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 and I think we are live. So let's give a couple seconds so people can join, and we will begin. Okay, Instagram. What is? Okay. Okay. So today is June 3rd, and I'll be talking about May, what was going on with Natalia Yarncraft during May. So, and let's begin with a big and exciting news and important news. Okay, let me adjust the camera for a second. Okay, so if you follow me for a while, you already know I'm part of In Tandem zine. So it's a knit crochet magazine created by designers. So, and we already gone through 1, 2, 3 issues, which were all neat issues, and now we are ready for the issue 4, and it is about crochet. So I think on Saturday we opened pre-order for issue 4, and pre-order for print copies, and the actual print copies will be shipped starting in July. So if you pre-order right now, you'll secure your copy first. Second, you let us know that how many copies we need to print, and printing isn't cheap, so we need to know exact how much and how many we need to get to the printer. So that's why we open pre-orders, and if you go on a website intandemzine.com, so you will find links to pre-order print and digital copies. And also right away you can download a lookbook. What is this? So it is like you can scroll through pictures of all the designs and see information about us, about yarn, and also for each of the 5 designs you can find info what kind of yarn it is used for this particular project, and you can prepare and so when the book arrives you will already have your yarn and will be able to start your project right away. So, and it's not all. After you pre-order, you also get options to digital downloads. So when the downloads will be available, it will be much sooner than printed copies. So it's happening soon, soonish. And I don't know exact day, but yeah, it will be this month. And so if you pre-order your print copy, you will be get email as soon the digital copy is available, so you will be able to download your digital copies also. And it is again in 2 formats, standard version and easy to read version, so whichever you prefer. So we will go this with also with issue 1, 2, 3, the same digital downloads in 2 formats. So we continue in the same for issue 4. So if you want issue 4 and you want to hold it in your hands, then go to intendedzine.com and pre-order your copy. Maybe for yourself, maybe for your friend. And if you know yarn store that will be interesting to get wholesale orders, let them know. Then they can go on a website and pre-order wholesale, and then you will be able to get this through your yarn store. So if you get printed copy through your yarn store, there will be downloading code in the book. So on the back of the book it will be numbers, and this is code to download your digital copy. So no matter how you will get your printed copy, you will always get a digital copy also. What else? Yeah, so and issue 4 is all about crochet. So we had issue 1, 2, 3 for knitters, and issue 4 is for crocheters. So, and we have 5 designs in this issue. I'll go through lookbook actually and name your all the designs. So we have a hat, sea in a sieve hat by Fig and Filament. We have a bag, Amelia Beach Tote by Yarn Fixation. We have what is the name? Ribbon wrap, one more from Fig and Filament, and super cute Lake Day Tea is by Barbara Creates. So, and last but not least is my design, Ocean Crest shawl. So 5 of these, and if you go through lookbook you can see recommended yarn. So for example, for my shawl, for my design, you will need Malabriga sock in Zarzamora. So colorware Zarzamora, it's, but yeah, you know, you can choose any color you want. You need 2 skeins, and Malabriga sock is finger made yarn. So of course you can choose a different fingering weight. And by the way, you remind me that I need to send email to my testers that they can finally share their creations. So yeah, the test, I can't remember when we ran the test actually, but it was a while ago, and we kept it a secret for everybody else. So, and my tester asked when they can share, and finally it's time to share. Excuse me. Yeah, so, and yeah, my tester, they did project in different yarn, in different colors. Someone even choose to do in 2 different colorways. So my design has 2 stitch patterns, plain double crochet. I can show you little swatch. So plain double crochet and this fun wavy lacy, so this is kind of bigger. Okay, green on green. Let me see if I find different color to show you. Okay, this is lacy wavy stitch pattern. And so my idea for the shawl was, this is issue about summer, and we choose these wavy stitch patterns to incorporate in this all of these designs. So my idea came from ocean shore. When you go to the ocean, spend your time there, and so like waves from the ocean. This is like this stitch pattern, curved and like a back and forth, and plain double crochet. It's like a sand. You can, yeah, like waves coming to the shore and changing all this. So I have alternated stitch pattern of in design of double crochet and wave pattern. So it's like a coming and going like waves coming and going on the shore. I don't have a shawl obviously to show you right now, but you will find pictures in a lookbook, and I already posted yesterday a couple pictures of all the designs in my grid. So if you want to go and see, it's there. Yeah, so please, if you think about having a printed copy, please pre-order. We need to know how much we need to actually send to a printer, and yeah, how many copies we need to get, that we will cover all our pre-orders, and all, we know how many we need already for our Kickstarter bakers. So if you know a little bit about this project already, so back in over 2 years ago, we did a Kickstarter campaign when some people were able to so how it's work, people like pledge that they will be giving you money for this particular project, and you will be sending them project when it's actually done. Yeah, so, and we have the number, of course, of our Kickstarter bakers, but we need to know numbers, how many in pre-orders, and how many copies people would like to purchase. So this is important, pre-order part, very important for us. And yeah, and shipping will be coming from me, each individual copy or stocks for wholesale. So I'm continue shipping part for in tandem. So right now we're still in the shipping process for issue 3. This is also for our Kickstarter bakers. If you are listening this, please check your emails about shipping invoices. So we still need to get through several orders, but because we don't get answer from bakers that they paid shipping invoices, so we can ship actual issues. So it is a process, but we going we continue this, and through the May, I don't know how many times I ran to the post office and drop the envelopes or little boxes with several issues inside. Yeah, and if you if you didn't check your Kickstarter emails, and please do and check this and see what we still have some from issue 1 that we need to ship, and issue 2, and several people asked to like a bundle for example for only for knitters, like issue 1, 2, 3. It was a knit bundle, and I did ship already several of these bundles, but I do have some extra on my shelf that I need to go but first we need to see that shipping invoices got through. Yeah, this is process what we're doing, and hoping that with issue 4 it will be much smoother, because many issues already shipped. We do still have several people that were asked for all the 4 issues bundle, 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, I prepared these stacks, so as soon as issue 4 arrived in July, yep, that will be again process of prepare books to ship, and the preparation is I need to print these download codes and then put them in each of the book. Yeah, all these little things that need to be done before actually you can get the books in your hand. So yeah, again, pre-order time for issue 4 is open. The digital copies will be available for this month, and print copies will be available in July. But if you know that you want it, please please pre-order. I don't know how much we will have in stock, but it won't be much, so don't wait. If you want crochet issue, just go and click the buttons. Okay, I think that's it about in tandem part. Pre-order and shipping still in process of for issue 3. Let me find my list, what I was thinking to talk to today. Okay, staying on designing part, what was happening also in May. I talked about this a little bit last 2 months, I think. I was doing crochet project, crochet design for online crochet magazine, and in May we were finishing a test, and pattern for these designs also gone through a tech editor, and it wasn't many questions from a tech editor. That's very good for myself. So it was like this little thing and this couple little thing. yeah, it was pretty quick back and forth answering and questions. Yeah, and so right now I'll be waiting just so they will be working creating actually what is called actual magazine, putting everything together. Yeah, and the publication will be live, I think, in July. So next month I will be talking more, and will be also showing the pictures. It will be not a secret anymore. So I will be sharing pictures, and hope my couple tester that's finish. Actually, it is a skirt. It's a design of a crochet skirt. So yeah, I think not many people jump first to my test, because it was pretty short deadline, plus it's a so I don't know, maybe it was a big because of deadline, maybe it's something people very cautious about this, because skirts is usually, it's some, if you like them you do, if you don't it's like why bother. Yeah, anyway, so with this publication I'm just waiting they until they finish their putting everything together, and doing probably pictures also. And yeah, next month I will be I'll know more about all the details, and we'll share. And yeah, we'll see also on a grid, and I think also we agree to do some blog post about so you can write more, and the process, inspiration, and maybe tips how to wear, about yarn, what kind of yarn I used for this design, and so on. So it will be a blog post. Should be a blog post. Yes, and also last month I was doing, I mean, the sample was done I think not in May, in April, but during May I was finishing the pattern for other design. It is a neat design for a yarn company, and I already sent them the pattern, and the tech editor got back to me with a few little questions, so we were just I was just answering. Just it wasn't much to change or something, just back and forth. And the test for this design, they run, I'm not running the test, they run the test. So, and I got already one picture from a tester, so I was surprised. Oh, it's for me. I got a picture from one of the testers, so that beginning of this project, and it was looking good. So thumbs up, continue please. Yeah, and publication, it will be later. I'm not bothering even right now to with all the dates and details about this. It will be later. But yeah, from my part, so I've done the pattern. Sample was done back in April. So, and I'm just will be waiting when they will be finishing their part. So yeah, this was two designs that I'm doing for. One is crochet for online magazine, and one is for knit for yarn company. And during May I also did 2 submission calls. I saw them and like, okay, I need to think something fun and interesting. And one was submission call for the same online crochet magazine that I'm doing right now, design. So I'd send them my idea and they accepted. So this is exciting part, and I'm waiting for the yarn right now. And so as soon as I get the yarn, and probably June will be my sample making for this design. I hope yarn comes soon. And yes, it will be once again crocheted design for online magazine. It will be in 3 colors. And also I sent one more idea to different company. It was also a submission call, and I think they should answer in the middle of the June. So I don't know exactly if and then it will be answered. So finger crossed. These 2 submissions was kind of like interlocking at the idea level, but it's 2 different designs, 2 different techniques, but both crochet. And yeah, this will be interesting to see if both will be accepted. So, but one is accepted already, and yeah, this is very good, and I'm excited to work with them again. Yeah, so what else? Okay, I think that's it about designing part during the May. I was working on some couple projects during May, not connected to any of my designs, but one is connected, yeah, idea. Anyway, so finished project of the month is, drum roll please, a stocking. Look at this, and you probably will see a mirror. So it's 1997, one side, and here both sides, only one without a number. So this is a commission work, and a customer came to yarn shop and asked if someone can create this sock. So this is the customer who brought this. It's 1996, and idea was to create the same thing, only with 1997. So I think I got it. Look at them. So yeah, this is 1997. I found a pattern for the sock. It's I think it's like let me find. I found it on Ravelry also. On Ravelry, it's a personalized Christmas stocking by P. Burbank. So you can find this on Ravelry. And yes, I got the pattern and I started working through the pattern, but I realized very quickly that the person who worked this probably in 1996 did some adjustments. No surprise to yeah, and basically I was counting stitches, counting rows on this original piece and recreating it, yeah. And also the part, this part from top, from the ribbing till the heel was worked flat, and in the pattern it's worked as fair isle, but looking through this piece I was okay, it's definitely not a fair isle. It was it was made with duplicate stitch. So, and I think that's maybe just working like it here, so pretty quick, making stripes, and then do pretty quick duplicate stitch. Yeah, duplicate stitch pretty quick, it's not you can put them together in one sentence. So anyway, I did all the figures, and here also, here you can see this is a tree, green part made as a duplicate stitch over red plus sequence over the green. So, and every one of them, each of into every, so it's every stitch, 2 stitches for every sequence. So it's like, yeah, it took time, but the knitting part was kind of quick compared to all the other parts. But I hope the customer will like, so I'll bring in actually tomorrow, and hope the customer likes it, and yeah, enjoy this fun and festive stocking. Don't know about the exact year, but what was and who is for and why it was waiting so long from 96 to 97, but I don't know this part. Anyway, this is done, this is finished, and I was keeping track on time, how much I spent actually time for this stocking. It took me almost 19 hours to finish this. So if you're doing this part, this kind of work, and how much time you spend for example, for a stocking, and how much you charge for this kind of work. Yeah, but I'm glad it's done. And the hardest part on my hands was, this is pretty dense fabric on these stockings. So I was working with worsted weight yarn, worsted wool, like a classic rustic wool, on 3 millimeters, mostly on 3 millimeters. It's 2.5 US size needles. It was brutal, but I need to get the same gauge, because all these pictures you need to get them right, sizing of them, so it was crazy. Anyway, finish. And after I finished this, I was like, okay, I need something much easier on my hands. And because I already knew that yarn for the design will come soonish, I was think that, okay, maybe I don't need to start something new completely. And I decided to continue to work on the squares for a blanket. I think 2 months ago or 3 months ago already, something February, March, I think I was working on some squares. I already show you this stack, like in dark gray and light gray and in white, and I was doing like a timeout for this project because I was thinking if I should continue only with 3 colors or add actually extra color and work with 4 colors. So basically what I did, yes, I choose to go with the 4 color, and it is like a ivory off-white. So finish this stack. Out of 1 skein of worsted, I think it's 170 grams skein. It's a big box store. And I got 10 squares out of 1 skein, and my idea is to work 12 squares in 4 colors, so it will be 48 together squares in 1 blanket. So after I finish 1 skein, continue and finish 2 more, so this color is done. So 12 squares in this color are done all together. You see little pins here. This is my marking which square and which stitch pattern I use. So for example, this one, I like this one pretty much. Little bit of garter and some zigzagging effect, and so like, and this one needs to be blocked. It's kind of like a bamboo sticks going on here, some of squares. This is argyle type stitch pattern, also pretty nice. Yeah. So this ivory color is done, and I also finished 2 more in dark gray. This is nice, what is chevron. This kind of squares type of thing in 1 square. I finished 2 more in dark gray, so all 12 in dark gray I finished. Now I think I'm missing 2 in white and 3 in light gray, so I need 5 more to finish all the squares. And each and one of them worked in a different stitch pattern, so every square is different. and I was working from using several stitch dictionaries and my old notebook with stitches, also stitch patterns, combining them and looking what is will be working in this not so such a big square, so I can have couple at least repeats. And yeah, I did find some pretty nice stitch patterns, but they were a little bit big for this particular number of stitches. And all the stitch patterns are using only knit and purl, so nothing crazy is happening here. So no cables, no lace, no nothing like two together, three together, all this stuff. Knit and purl, two stitches, what you need to know. Okay, and I'm sleeping one stitch at the beginning as a salvage stitch, so it's, if you count slip stitches different stitch, you can say it is one extra, but basically it's only knit and purl. So, and I was recently I stopped at the library to pick up a book, and it is our new library, so I was actually stepping for the first time inside this new library. And of course I got through the shelves with craft books. I was looking there, and I found a couple stitch dictionaries that, okay, I'll take them. I'll look through them. So one of what I found at the library is the ultimate all-around stitch dictionary by Wendy Bernard. I just saw the book, so it's stitch dictionary. I just grab it, and when I open at home and look at these pictures, I'm like, I have these books. So this book is a combination of actually two books by the same Wendy Bernard. So I have already in my collection knitting all around stitch dictionary and up down all around stitch dictionary. So these two books are here, and then I just look through description and find. So she combined two books plus extra like 30 something stitches here. So if you want two books, you can go two book way, and if you want one big book, you can go this way. I have some pro and con about these books. I think I'll do like a review video. So because I recently worked with so many stitch dictionary, I think I have some that's its good thing, and it is not so good thing about these dictionaries. And I think so I'll be doing a couple reviews, video reviews about these books. So maybe if you're thinking about getting some of the stitch dictionaries, so it will be you will have some idea what to expect. And also one book that I got at the library is the new knitting stitch dictionary by Lydia Kloss. Originally was published in Germany, so I think this is translation, and the main not the problem, but how I'll say it. This is dictionary only in charts. So if you're not a chart person, this is definitely not for you. Again, probably will do description and my my thoughts about this stitch dictionary. I have what I have also. I have 750 stitches. I have Vogue, big, huge book, and something, couple more just on about knit stitches. Crochet. Actually, I saw that the publisher, the same publisher, got crochet stitch dictionary, so it looks very similar, but I didn't find it at the library, so we'll see if I'll find it somewhere else, and yeah, we'll see. Yes, this was my work in project with these squares that I was going through stitch dictionaries and finding some stitches that I like and how I use them as a square, so how many repeats, how many stitches, how many rows, and so on. Yeah, need to finish 5 more and then need to decide actually how to connect them. It will be next step. Probably after I finish the sample for magazine, so, but we'll see. It's not like a project that I'm hanging just tight here. So let me check my list. Okay, squares, books. Okay, and probably last but not least for today. Did you see my couple latest posts on Instagram about wax whole yarn bombing project? So you should, if you didn't. Couple months ago I already showed you fish, these different type of fishes, so, and I was doing this for a big or annual big project. And this year the theme was under the sea, and many people worked and created amazing pieces, and we finally put it together on the wall. It's a big wall on the side of our yarn store, local yarn store in Bexhill, North Carolina. So if you kind of local or want to come and visit your extra yarn store and see this project, come and see. It's amazing. It's again, it's a big wall. Many fishes were on this wall, plus some squid, octopus, mermaid tail, jellyfish, and what else? Some seaweed. So it's a huge mural, and it's just great to see, and it's always amazing how many people can jump on this project and make some pieces, and then putting together this, and voila, we have new amazing wall for community to see, enjoy, and This year actually I was able to come to installation and help with installation. Usually it's I'm kind of busy. It's slipping through my hands actually installing. But yeah, this year I helped, and we were putting and this together, and was looking this and this and interesting. So anyway, check my grid and you will see under the sea mural. And if you will be watching like a replay this later, you can find in stories, what is called highlighted stories. I have a yarn bomb there, so you can see different years, what we have done through different years. So this was, I think, the 7th year as I participate in this project. So it is amazing to see every year it's so different and interesting, all kind of work. And yeah, check my Instagram or highlighted stories. Okay, let's see if I get through all the parts that I'm thinking to explain and show you. May, yeah, through the May. So what have done and what's going on right now. So right now, pre-order for In Tandem issue 4. It's a crochet issue, 5 designs. You can pre-order on a website, intandemzine.com, and you will get also digital copies with your printed books. I'm continuing with shipping of issue 3 and previous issue 2 also. I finished pattern and went through tech editor editing with 2 different designs, one crochet design for online magazine, one knit design for yarn company. I did 2 submission calls this month, and one is accepted already, one is I'm waiting for answer. Finished project of the month is stocking. Work in progress of the month, squares, knitting purl squares, and also finished project, not of this month, but it was from several months. It's a yarn bomb project for our town, Wexco, North Carolina. So this is the list what was done during May, and what I finished, and what I'm working and will be working soonish. So if you have any questions, you know where to find the place. As usually, recording will be available on YouTube. What else? Okay, I think that's it. And next will be beginning of July. I'm not sure when I'll pop in with a live, because around 4th of July usually it's kind of busy days. Yeah, but I'll let you know by the end of the June. So this week is last week of school for kids, so it's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, yeah, have at least I have some plans to do what to do next, and yeah, see you next month, probably with more pictures. Yeah, and I'll be doing also some post about my design for Intendam issue 4, so it will be more post about my Ocean Crest shawl, so stay tuned for this. What else? Probably maybe something else. Anyway, see you next month, and have a nice day, evening, morning, whatever you are right now, and what time you will be watching. Bye.